Hi there, I am Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. I'm a soul sculptor. I help you break out of the mold of past trauma, heartbreak, anything that might keep you stuck, whether it's in illness or relationship issues or financial, maybe. I help you break the mold so that you can live the life of your dreams, the life that you deserve to have. So, thank you for being here with me. And today, what I'm talking about is worst case scenario. Why does this always happen to me? Why is it that all these bad things happen to me? Why is it that I'm a good person? Why does stuff like this happen to me? Well, one of the things that you don't want to do is ask the universe, why does this happen to me? Because the universe will keep sending you more of the same. It's the way it works. We need to focus on the path that we would like to have. All good things come my way. My life works for me in miraculous ways. People show up for me to help assist me in all the things that I need. The right people find me. My life is amazing. My life gets better and better every day. Do you see the difference between why does this always happen to me? When we ask a question like that, where are we coming from? We're coming from a place of victimhood. It is a place that I used to breathe for a very long time. I danced. I didn't dance much when I was in victimhood, but I lived in victimhood for a very long time. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate you stopping to do what you're doing to watch this. So when we live in victimhood, we exude from our heart. We're not even aware, unbeknownst to us. We radiate this beam of energy out into the world that says, victimize me, hurt me, abuse me, molest me, cheat on me. It's all of those things, all the ways that we steal my money. So when we're exuding victimhood, and every one of us has had some sort of trauma from the past, if we don't heal the trauma, and I've worked with many people that thought they had healed their trauma, but if you're still finding that you are victimized, then there's still something there in your heart center that is being beamed out into the world and then bringing you back these situations. I can attest to that. So, having had these experiences, what I've recognized is trauma has layers. We need to forgive. We need to let go of the story. We need to forgive ourselves. We need to forgive whoever hurt us. We need to forgive all the people, the players in our world that have helped to create those things for us. But most of all, we need to start treating ourselves with love and respect. And we need to stop telling ourselves how bad we are, how ugly we are, how fat we are, how old we are, how we should be further ahead by this time. So when we are doing these things, a lot of people, when you should on yourself, kind of a cute expression, it sounds like shit, but basically it is. So basically you're bashing yourself. You are, instead of reveling in this beautiful temple and loving it and nurturing it, and telling yourself how wonderful you are, because you are, when we tell ourselves we should know better, we're abusing ourselves. When we tell ourselves we should be further ahead than we are abusing ourselves. So stop the self-abuse. When we stop abusing ourselves and we start lovingly accepting all of the things that have happened to serve our good, our highest good, our well-being, believe it or not. So I've had plenty of trauma. I've written books about it. But the point is that the trauma happens, it's the catalyst. It is not where we're supposed to live and breathe. We're not supposed to stay in I'm such a miserable wretch. I'm so ashamed. We don't want to stay in that arena. We don't want to paint ourselves into a corner and think this is never going to change, because it can in a heartbeat. I heard several people say some statements today, and my ear is always tuned to these. It will never work. There's no other choice. I have no other way to do this. I have no other path. There are no other options. There's always a choice. There's always another option. There's always a workaround. There's always miracles. And so the more that we focus on, I can't do it, it won't happen, I don't know how this is ever going to happen, why is it happening to me, the more stuck we become. And so we have to, shake all that stuff out. We need to do some yoga. We need to do some movement, singing, dancing, whatever you want to do to shift your energy. Get an energy clearing from me. Get some coaching from me. So I am probably the best trauma coach around, because I've had so much of it, and I've healed it all, from the narcissistic mom to being molested before I could stand, by 4 different men, someone in my own household where I wasn't even safe to go to bed at night. So I've had plenty of trauma, but you don't see me looking sad and morose, and I'm not sickly. I am very well. I'm very healthy. I have no pain, but I used to have a lot. I had a lot of emotional pain. I had fibromyalgia, Epstein-Barr. What I will tell you about all those ailments is that they are road signs along the way to get you to pay attention. Oh, I'm doing something, out of sorts. I should be doing maybe I should do something different. Maybe I should think something different. Maybe I should tell myself I love me. Maybe I could tell myself how beautiful I am. Maybe I could be thankful for being alive to live another day. Maybe I could be grateful for myself and the lessons I've had in the past. And when we can be grateful for the lessons we've had in the past, holy heck, Batman, our world changes. And I'm proof, living proof, because I had anxiety, I had depression. And when I started to love myself and tell myself a different story, I let go of the old story. I said, okay, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to tell myself something different. Okay, yeah, mom's a bitch, mom's a narcissist, she's cruel, she's jealous, she's hurtful, she's mean, she doesn't want me to succeed. It's a story. Okay, all those things are true. They're all true. But let me create a different story. How about mom is there, she's still there, I still love her, she's still my mom. I'm going to make my life the best life I could have. I'm going to focus my attention. I'm a traveler. Do you have a compass? I'm going to set my sights and my compass on something else, on a different shore. And the shore I'm going to is beautiful and bright, and it's positive and loving and uplifting. That's the shore I'm headed for. And so you make little steps towards that. You start telling yourself a different story. You start looking yourself in the mirror and going, wow, you're good looking. Wow, you're intelligent. Wow, do you know how wonderful you are? When you start telling yourself good things start to happen. Your body starts to feel better, more alive. The pain diminishes. When I started to love myself, I started to look back at, holy cow, I'm not anxious anymore. I'm not depressed anymore. I feel good. That pelvic floor pain that I had is gone. I'm not having bladder infections anymore. I'm not having stomach ulcers. I've had all of those things. The cancer's gone. Holy heck, love heals everything. That's what this means. We have the power to create illness or well-being. So which one do you want to create? So join me. I have 1,100 blog articles on my website, jenniferelizabethmasters.com. I have all sorts of free resources. I have videos, 2 channels. Don't ask. I like to have two of everything. 3 cats, a dog. So I have plenty of resources that you could avail yourself to start changing your life for free right now. I have 35 years of healing under my belt. Okay, there's no belt on this dress, but let's just say I have healed it all, including having a bitch for a mother. Yes, I love my mom. I talk to her every day, but she was hell on wheels. And all of my brothers could stand right here with me and attest to the same fact. So all that stuff is in the past. It is the foundation for us to rise above, to be bigger, to get rid of the bitch. I'm not a bitch anymore. I was for a while because I thought I needed to be a bitch to be able to fight the abuse. Well, when you step into the truth of who you are, your personal power, holy heck! When you step into your personal power, the truth of who you are, and you start speaking your truth from your heart every single day without fear, you start taking up more space and stop worrying about what people think of you, you rise above it all. And your life becomes miraculous. So, one of the things I teach is manifestation. I am a manifestation master. I've manifested houses and cars and free vacation homes in one of the most expensive places on earth. I actually manifested a ticket to Bali. I ended up paying for the ticket, but I had somebody say, here, I will pay for the ticket. This is when I was flat broke and I wanted to go to learn how to read the Akashic Records. So if you ask for it, if you say, how can I easily and effortlessly have a fabulous place to live where I feel comfortable, there's beauty all around, and I am taken care of by the universe, you'll get it. Focus on what you want. Focus on your dreams and never give up. Never stop thinking that it's available and possible, because it is. So put your attention and your compass, set your compass on the shore that you want to go to, and leave the crap behind instead of focusing on, why does this happen to me? Because when we ask that question, that's when it rains and we have thunderstorms and tornadoes and blizzards and earthquakes. Well, so for me, if there is a earthquake, or if there is a tornado or a sandstorm or a flood, the universe protects me and gets me out. I get guidance to be somewhere else. That is how magical our lives can be. So, standing in the truth of who you are, being grateful for every day, number 1, and number 2, loving yourself completely as you are, not when I have the perfect job, I will love myself. When I have the perfect guy or girl, I'll love myself. No, start today. I love me. I love me. I love and approve of myself. I love me. I am deserving. I am worthy. I am enough. All of these things we can reprogram into the unconscious mind by speaking them right before bed, as soon as we wake up, while we're in the shower, while we're shaving, while we're putting on our makeup. Well, guys, I don't know if you wear makeup, but while we're doing mundane tasks, we reprogram the mind, because the unconscious mind doesn't know the difference between fact or fiction. So tell it what you want. I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. But then you have to take action. It's not enough to just sit on a throne, and expect the money to fall out of the sky, or the guy to fall into your lap, or the girl to fall into your arms. No, you have to take action. You have to go out on dates. You'll have to go out and meet people. You have to do work. So the key is, put your attention on what you desire. I am enough. I am lovable. I am worthy. I am a conscious creator. Focus on what you want as opposed to the stuff you don't want. and don't ask the universe, why is this happening? Because we create from the words we think, the thoughts we think, the things we say, and the energy that we emit from our heart. So if you're attracting crap, there's crap in there. And so get an energy clearing, doing inner work, meditating every day. There's a lot of different ways that we can alleviate this stuck energy in our hearts. Kundalini yoga is a lovely way. I highly recommend it. I'm going to show you an exercise to move emotions. Thumbs, this is ego. Thumbs are ego. And fists, you're making fists, arms up over your head. Glad I shaved this morning. Okay, like this. Like this. I'm going to get down so you can see me. See? And we're doing this. Okay, so that's called the breath of fire. It will cleanse your energy. It is a really good thing to do every day to move energy from the heart. Kundalini yoga will change your life. I became a Kundalini yoga teacher last year. It's one of the things that I do. So the key here is the thoughts we think, the words we speak, and the energy we emit creates our world. It is all about us. So be responsible. Be careful. Say what you want and mean what you say. And of course, we have to show up. So I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Masters, sending you a heartfelt hug, a big energetic hug. I wish I could hug you all. I love you. Thanks for watching, and share this with a friend if you would. Mwah! And my website is jenniferelizabethmasters.com, and in my business card there are several different links that you can go to. My business card on my website, jenniferelizabethmasters.com. You can get to my self-love quiz, my depression quiz, and some of the bundles that way. So sending you lots of love. Thanks for being here.